I remember when I was about 12 years old, my family and I were traveling from Staten Island, where we lived, to Baltimore to visit an uncle. And we got into our station wagon, a Buick station wagon, and we're traveling down the 95. We're in Maryland, about to enter Baltimore, and it's getting close to Shabbos, and suddenly the station wagon stalls. My father pulls over to the side of the road. We're stuck on the 95, no gas stations in sight, and the clock is ticking. No cell phones in those days. We're talking in the 1980s. My father walked until the rest area. We had no idea how far that rest area was. And we're sitting in the car, 6 children, with my mother, and it's almost Shabbos. And guess what? It became sundown. It was Shabbos. We had no idea where my father was. It's Shabbos. We're on the 95 in the station wagon. It doesn't get worse than that. And finally, an hour later, my father comes with a tow truck. In the tow truck on Shabbos. It was devastating. See your father in a tow truck on Shabbos? The tow truck lifted the car. We all went into the tow truck and took us to the gas station. We left the car at the gas station. It's Shabbos. It's 10 o'clock, I remember. And they had a car that took us to Baltimore, to my uncle's house. And we walked into his house 11 o'clock Friday night. Could you imagine? We were Mechal Shabbos. Terrible. We felt horrible. When we came home, we went to the Rav of our shul, who was Rav Moshe Meir Weiss, the Rav of the Agoda, and my father asked him, what do we do? The mice, at the end of the day, it was an accident, it was an aynus, it wasn't our fault, but we as a family were Mechal Shabbos. And he told my parents certain things that they should do as a remedy for being Mechal Shabbos. But you know what this did to the family? It made us closer to the Rebbeinu Shalom. We took Shabbos more serious. So it took a tumultuous moment in our lives to cling to the Rebbeinu Shalom, understand Shabbos better, appreciate Shabbos more. That's what the tzivoy, the command over here, is teaching us. Specifically now, free your slaves. Remember this moment. Cleave to this moment. And that's what the lesson is in life. There are moments that are here to teach us, cleave to the Rebbeinu Shalom. Take the mitzvah more seriously.